Dainty. Okay, good.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. We're going to do a few more questions that I wrote down that I've seen in like some of the videos that people have been asking things. And
Oh, yes.
Lizzie has no idea what I wrote down this time.
I have no idea.
Kayla had asked this on Facebook on the picture that we took of me and you together.
Yeah.
So I didn't see it for the other questions because I was looking under the Ask Us Questions one. But she wants to know, would we ever be roommates?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we probably would never live close enough to really be roommates. Because that's another question.
She wants to stay here.
Yeah.
I want to stay there. However, there might be, at some point a month here or, something like that. But
Donna Galvin, her question is, why does Lizzie live so far away? And why don't you move closer? Well, that's where she's from.
yes.
That's where her family is.
I love my hometown as well.
We happened to meet in Indianapolis.
Yes. So that
Like
was
16 years ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. So we've been friends for a long time. And
Yeah, we didn't meet on YouTube.
No.
We've been friends for longer than YouTube.
way before YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I was the one, I'd always call her and say, you should do videos. And she'd be like, I didn't want to put my life out there like that.
Yeah, that's how I used to be until one day I braved it up.
Yep. And I nearly fell off my chair. I'm like, holy crap, she made a video.
I did.
I know. And this is when my office was in that room, because I remember sitting there going,
Oh, yeah.
Lizzie's on there. Lizzie, this question is for you. Why are you on disability? This is from Tracy Cook.
A couple things. In 2000, I started getting sick. My lungs collapsed. I had double pneumonia. They were only collapsed at the bottom, and they still are. Anyway, I started getting really, really sick. I went to a lung specialist. I had fluid pockets in my lungs. He told me I had something autoimmune, which was, 18 years ago, 19. And I didn't get diagnosed with lupus until 2010 or 11, I'm not sure. But I'm not active in lupus right now, so that's good. But I still have a lot of issues. My lungs are messed up. Plus, I have PTSD. And I won't go into that, but those two things got me SSI. I didn't get disability.
She has more things wrong with her than that.
Oh, I do.
Like, she can't feel her feet. She's got neuropathy.
I got neuropathy from my 3 back surgeries, which that had something to do with it too.
Yeah.
I am diabetic now, but not very bad because my A1C is down to 4.8. She doesn't want it to get any lower because that could be dangerous. So, yeah, there's several things.
She's just a hot mess.
Yeah.
EVM wants to know, since you're an asthmatic, doesn't your cat affect that?
No, maybe sometimes, but no. Mostly it's pollen and milk. I'm really allergic to dairy. I gag
Yet
and
she
sneeze.
still eats it.
I do. I don't get sick, like stomach sick. I just sneeze and gag. I mean, there's so much phlegm and sneezing. It's not good.
Yeah.
Stacy's witnessed.
Yes, many times.
Yeah.
Pam, Carboloca Pam wants to know, how tall are we?
I was 5'11", but I'm just a little shorter than that. I lost like a half an inch, 3/4. So I'm about 5'10", and we'll say half.
Back in my heyday, I was 5'8", when I was nice and straight and tall, you stand up straight, but now I'm like 5'6", because my spine curves when I stand up and stuff. So I'll go 5'6". That is where I'm at. My mom, she was like 5'4", 5'5", something like that.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she wasn't very tall. I think dad's just shy of 6 foot. I don't think he really is 6 foot.
I think he's a little taller than I am.
Yeah. Where's the house? I already crossed it off, that's why. And Martha A had asked me, and well, she said, did Stacy say birth control in the one video? And yes, I did. That's right here it is. Look at your bow. Back in 2012, I had a lot of problems that I had to get biopsied my uterus, which was fun.
Oh, it is.
Yes, and some things, and that has really straightened me out to where I know my cycle, I know it's going to happen, and that was the first. That was stage 1 to see if that would help me out, and it has greatly. Matter of fact, I go see the doctor next month. No, in June.
And she can plan around it, kind of.
And I can use my medicine to help me if there's something I want to do where I know my period's supposed to fall on. I could use my medication to fluctuate things and play with, So, yes, I did say birth control. I love my birth control, and they're teeny tiny little pills. Jenny P wants to know, how is Zanny?
She is doing really well now. She had a bladder infection like 2 weeks ago. I had to take her in and leave her so they could catch her pee. And she did have a bladder infection. The problem is I have to have her shaved like every 3 months. And it's almost $20 just to have the potty patch done. So saving $20 sometimes is really hard. But my vet said, you just have to, because she's 13 and she doesn't clean down there as much as she used to. She has a lot of hair.
You think my cat's fluffy? Her cat's like twice as hairy as my cat.
Yeah, although her back legs are like Zanny's, just complete fluff balls.
Yeah.
And when Zanny has soft poop, it sticks to her fluffy legs.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a battle trying to clean it up. So anyway, I have my friend Rowena watching her. She's coming over every day and just making sure she's okay, but she's doing okay right now.
Patricia asked me what my Facebook link is. If you look under Stacy Humphreys, you could find me. It's when I had pink hair. So if you're on Facebook, that's where I am. And then the one person asked about your address, the Little Farm. Do I have you on Facebook? Because if I do, private message me. Because there's somebody I do trust.
Okay.
So one day Lizzie might want to get a P.O. box down the road when she can afford it.
Yes.
But so if you're Stacy Humphreys, that's what I am on Facebook. If you look at my page on a computer, you know how it shows you information. I think my Facebook link is there. I think along with my Instagram link. I think it's it. I don't know. How old is my grandma? Dottie asked how old my grandma is. She will be 88 this year.
She's so sweet. I love her.
Yeah, 88 in August. Yesterday she mowed her whole yard. She told Dad 2.5 acres. She just wanted to do it.
So, looking at an 87-year-old mowing her humongous lawn, and here I am, pathetic. Just pathetic.
How'd your babysitting night go?
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Because we left at 5, and we didn't get home till, by 11?
Oh, yeah.
So...
It was literally exhausting. And I love Heidi. And I would do it again in a minute. Anytime they would need me, I would do it again in a minute. But I feel bad for her. Not me. Yeah. I feel bad for her. There was a couple times I thought she was going to go into a complete panic attack. And I mean, her eyes were so big and she was whining and it just kept getting louder and she was breathing harder. And I basically went over and started petting her and she started feeling better. Then I, heated up some meatloaf and I'm like, I can bribe her with the meatloaf. She ate the meatloaf that I gave her, and then it went right back to how it was. And I honestly believe it's because she can't hear, because she can't hear them coming back. So she's constantly looking. And I really think that has something to do with it. Because even though she's older, before, she would know when they were home or he was home
Yeah.
or what. She would hear the doors and all that, and she don't anymore. So I think that plays a lot to do with it.
And then when we got home, she was exhausted.
And she took off running. She don't run like that. And then she came galloping back in the living room. She was so excited. I know she loves me, but I'm not her daddy.
Yes. I warned Lizzie, I'm like, I deal with this every time Dad goes away now, so be prepared.
It was, I just felt bad for her. She's my little girl too.
Because you
And
can't console her.
No.
She, you know.
She was really, really good being consoled with Meatloaf, though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because she started wanting a bite.
Oh, yeah. When you give her something she likes, she is very vocal about wanting another bite.
Oh, yeah. I finally had to say, it's all gone. I have no more Meatloaf.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I would do it again in a minute. I would.
Yep. I told Dad after we left the theater, and when I vlog tomorrow, I'm going to talk about that experience, the whole Fluffy show. But he's like, I need to stop and get a sandwich or something, because it was like almost 11 at that time. And I said, okay. And then we ended up going to Taco Bell. I'm like, I want to call Lizzie, see if she wants anything. And I know she's going to want a Mexican pizza with sour cream. So I call her, and I'm like, I knew you were going to say it. She goes, could you get me a Mexican pizza with sour cream? I looked at my dad. I'm like, I told you. Mexican pizza with sour cream.
I love them. They're
That's what-
really good.
So we had a little snack last night. And then
I'm just so glad they had fun. I mean, they deserve to get out together for longer than an hour or so.
yeah, it was funny because when I came in here to lay down, I took off my jeans and stuff and laid down. I was almost sleeping like, I didn't even put on any pajama pants or anything. I'm like, because I usually wear shorts or jammy pants. And I was so tired, I was like, I forgot. I put these on this morning to wear today, my capris. And I just changed into this shirt. We're all ready for the day.
Ready for the day. I have another Walking Dead shirt on. This is Daryl.
Yeah, she loves the Daryl.
Yes.
Dad got up this morning and went and bought Lizzie some stuff to take home from the meat market, like he always
So
does.
sweet.
He always gets her ham and turkey.
Cheese and turkey.
Yeah, ham and
But
cheese.
he
and
got
turkey.
me bacon today, too.
Oh, yeah, he told me he got you bacon.
Oh, yeah.
And he always buys Lizzie's brother a couple pounds of shaved ham, too.
He's so sweet.
It's been kind of a tradition the last quite a few times. It's always the
Yeah.
day we're going to take her back, he gets up early and goes at 8 o'clock when the store opens.
I gotta get there. He didn't go until 8:39, I think it was. I
Really?
was like, weren't you supposed to be there at 8 o'clock? Because I was asleep off and on.
Yeah. But he said there was nobody in there.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Maybe today is just an off day. Or maybe it was meant to be.
Yes, meant to be.
But now we're going to roll out. My accountant's going to be here soon to help me do some stuff. And then we're all going to go out for lunch. And then a little
Yes.
later we'll be taking the drive.
The drive to Indiana.
Yeah. But we'll see you later.
Bye everyone.